Okay. Hi. Welcome back to another slice of life vlog, I guess. I just came back home from the mall. I had to do some bank errands, and then I did a little bit of grocery shopping. We already did our main grocery shopping during the past weekend, but I had to buy some staples. I had to buy sugar, I had to buy ketchup. Anyway, it suddenly became super bright. I just turned on the camera because I wanted to unbox some of the parcels that came today. I bought some stuff during this payday sale. So 2 parcels came today. A parcel came yesterday as well. And I already unboxed that one. I bought some makeup. So I bought 2 things. So they're both from Squad Cosmetics. So I bought another Mellow Matte lipstick from them. This is in the shade Bad. And then I got this. This is the liquid dip liner, and I got the color brown. I've never tried a brown eyeliner before, so I wanted to give this one a go. And I also have been wanting to try another dip liner. I have used a dip liner before back in high school, and I really liked it. I like the felt tip. I just personally prefer those kinds, I guess, where it's kind of hard. Anyway, let's unbox these now. Okay, it's wrapped really, really well. So much tape. This is the cleanser that I use. It's the Hyalure cleanser. I've shared this cleanser before, I believe. I feel like I haven't talked about my skincare routine in so long. So much has changed. I'm taking medication now, and this is the only cleanser that works for me. So, and then I bought some hair clamps. This is the only one that I have right now that isn't broken. Ooh, they look so pretty. This looks so much better than I thought. It's this sort of brown color. So I got this one. And then I got a smaller one as well. Kind of this bow shape. This looks so much better than the picture. I'm very excited to use these. I'm kind of curious as to what this looks like. Let me actually put it on. Smells very good. I love Squad Cosmetics lipsticks. They've always smelled really good. They smell like butter. Ooh, this looks really pretty. Ooh, that looks so nice. That looks really nice. I love their lipsticks. They're so creamy and smooth, and they smell yummy. I really like this. Hi, good morning. Whoa, my voice. Good morning. So I forgot to show you guys the books that I got from Communa. And also I'm wearing the lipstick. It's so nice. And I also finally tried out the eyeliner. The tip is not what I was expecting, because I was expecting the similar tip from a previous eyeliner that I've used, where it's a more harder felt tip. But the tip for the dip liner, it's more of a brush. It was my first time ever trying something like that, but thankfully it wasn't too hard to use. I do like that it's very thin, so it can be more precise, so that was really nice. The color, I was a bit scared because when I was putting it on, it looked like a really warm sort of brown color, but now that it has dried down, it has a more cooler brown color, so really, really happy about that. And I'm also finally wearing this new hair clamp. Really, really, really like it. It feels so secure. Anyway, moving on, let's get into the books that I exchanged. So as you've seen in the previous clip, there's a little free library at Communa. It's located right outside the Good Intentions bookstore. And I've been wanting to get rid of some of my books because I just don't want them anymore. I don't plan on rereading them again, and I just don't want them in my collection, in my like book library that I'm trying to build. So I just decided to exchange the books. I've tried selling them as well, but no one's taken any interest on any of the books. So I exchanged 4 of my books for 4 new books, which is super exciting. I love getting new books. So here they are. A lot of them have this sort of like vintage looking book cover, which makes me so happy. I love book covers like these. They just look so cool. So the first one that I saw and decided to pick up is this book. This looks like a very sci-fi-esque kind of book. So it says, In Another Country, the sequel to... Oh no, is this a sequel? I didn't even catch that. Oh no! A Vintage Season by C.L. Moore, the classic of science fictional suspense. Actually, are these like 2 books in one? I'm so confused. Because it says In Another Country, and I think this is a different author. And then this is is this 2 books? I don't know. Even in the back, it looks like it's 2 different books. Like there's a blurb for this one, and then there's a different blurb for this one. I don't know. I will look this up. And then the second book that I picked up, this one has a more like mystery kind of book vibe. This is Tales of the Wolf by Lawrence Sanders. Again, another vintage looking cover. It looks so cool. And then the third book is another like sci-fi-esque looking book cover. This is World's Fair 1992 by Robert Silverberg. Oh, I just noticed it's the same author as this one. Okay, very cool. So this is the cover. Look at this. It looks so cool. Like, look at these 3 together. Like, can we just appreciate how these covers look? Look at that. So pretty. And then for the last book that I picked up, I was having a bit of a hard time trying to choose what book I should exchange. Like the rest of the books on the shelf didn't really pique my interest. So it was between this one and the classic, and then I eventually just decided to choose this one. So this is Dan Brown's Deception Point. I've never read any of his books, but I know he is a very famous author. So I decided to just get this one and see what it's about. It looks interesting. So yeah, I read the blurb and it seemed like a science fiction thriller sort of vibe. I just think I'll have a better time reading this book than that one. So yeah, those are the 4 books that I decided to exchange at the little free library. And then of course, since I was there, I had to go to Manila Middle Ground. I just love browsing at the stickers and the postcards and stuff. And I ended up getting some stuff. I didn't mean to buy anything. Like my intentions were just to browse and look around, but I just had to get something, okay? I just had to. Anyway, the first thing that I saw that I really, really want to get is this one. This is a coaster. Look at this. It's so cute. I'll have the artist's Instagram right here so you guys can check them out. I use coasters a lot. I've been using my sister's handmade crochet coasters. So I've been using those for the past year or so. And I just saw this and I thought it would be nice. And I just really liked the art. So cute. And then the last thing that I got is this 2026 calendar. The illustrations are by this person, Hugel. I'm unsure how to pronounce their name, but yeah. I didn't even see this initially. I was in there for a long time. But yeah, I ended up seeing this because I just thought the illustrations were so pretty. Look at this. So pretty. And then they had the March one open because it's currently March. But yeah, look at that. That looks so pretty. And then I think my favorite illustration would be for October. Yeah, October and June, I think, are my favorites. So this is for October. And then this one is for June. And of course, I also have to pick November because that's my birth month. This is the November illustration. It looks so good. I love the illustrations. They kind of give me a Studio Ghibli sort of vibe. So yeah, those are all the things that I forgot to share yesterday. So yeah.